Angola, Louisiana. Once a slave plantation. Today, it is one of the oldest maximum security prisons in the United States. They call it the FAR. 5,100 men, serving sentences so long, 95% of them will never go home.
Guys come here, they're scared to death. They don't know what to expect. They've heard horror stories and all sorts of things, and they come here, they're lost.
My first night at Angola was a real big struggle for me. There was no mattress, no toilet paper, no soap, no nothing. I just was here.
It's such a horrible place. Of course, it's not some place that anybody would want to just come and live.
You're just here, and you're here with a life sentence, and you're going to die. A guy needs hope, okay? Without hope, you have no reason to live.
In 2006, the warden launched a prisoner-run closed-circuit television station so that everyone in Angola, even those on death row, could watch. The programs include football, church services, and fight night.
Trying to get a couple good licks.
Oh, nice shot by Coleman.
Whiteboard Bob's in trouble.
Snagging him.
All right, well, you saw it right here on Tuesday night, every Tuesday night at 7 o'clock on Ringside, right here on Cable Channel 21, LSPTv.
We're lucky here in Angola because ideas grow. When the warden came, he's very thoughtful about communication, not only with the public and the staff, but also with the inmate population. So the idea of a television station, once someone came along and was ready to donate that, was something that was very important to him.
I believe in the human race, and I think people in my business have to really think and remember to make better what came to us in our care.
Producers, writers, editors, cameramen, and soundmen, all serving time in America's largest maximum security prison. Sean Vaughn is the television station's technical director.
I call the shots, I direct the cameramen, direct the commentators, take care of the recording, the on-air monitors, all of that. It's quite an undertaking.
We have a great team. Of course, we're at different skill levels. Some guys are newer than others. Everybody does their best.
3.5 years ago, when Warden Kane opened up the television station, because of my radio background, they put me in here.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by way of unanimous decision.
I realized this is a whole different world. I didn't know anything about Motorola processors and Final Cut Pro 5.
The first thought was, I don't know how to do this, you know. I said, okay, we'll give it a shot.
When I came over here and I saw this keyboard, I'm like, man, where did this come from? I mean, I still have a lot to learn.
And the more you get into it, I got bit by it, and I realized that this is an extremely good field.
I really enjoyed the writing part of journalism, and I also enjoy interviewing people, photography, computers, the works. We still have a long way to go, but through time, hopefully, it can be just as good as CNN.
We have access. With our job, we're Class A trustees. We can go anywhere on the farm, any type of big event that happens, we can be a part of it. It's a real good job. I mean, it pays 20 cents an hour, so me and Sean are looking at the stock market right now. GM's not a good stock to get into, but for 20 cents, we can buy a share.
To say that we don't have any formal training in this field, I think we're doing fantastic, really. I wish we could get some training. That would help us out. I don't feel I know enough. I would love to be a better cameraman, a better editor, learn how to direct, you know, and produce and write scripts and the whole 9 yards.
It's our job for them to find a place here, find a purpose. And communications plays a valuable role not only in getting the inmates to buy into the community, but also in raising awareness about what corrections is and what it's supposed to do.
I see us taking this to another level. Highest common denominator.
I wanted to be a full-fledged TV station like Louisiana Public Broadcasting. We could reach out, let people see what's going on in here, and see real people, not just numbers, not news segments. I want them to see the real people.
And you know, it's just raising awareness, allowing the inmates to tell the truth, allowing people to see everyday life of a part of society that no one really wants to admit as a part of society, but that we're spending all of our resources in, I mean, that would be great.
Through the TV station, you know, we can show what's going on in here, how these guys are transformed. There's some guys who've done some terrible things here and been bad guys in prison. They're not like that anymore.
A lot of people keep things bottled up inside. Everybody needs to be listened to, you know, especially in this environment. Not only for them, but for me also. Somebody needs to see what is happening here. This guy here, I mean, he's in the last stages of his life. He's gonna die here. And it's important that his story be told.
I believe within my heart that this is gonna do a lot for the prison system, for the inmates.
We're doing something positive that we can contribute to society, even if given a chance to get back out there.
It helps me to keep my sanity. It helps me to keep my sanity. Because this is an insane situation here. Being in prison is dehumanizing. It helps me to feel human.
It's a power for someone to say, hey, I'm not a monster, I'm not some freak, I'm a decent guy, you know, and I want you to hear my story. Well, what better way to do that than through the media of television?
It is not the despair, but the persistence of hope. Not the finality of punishment, but the possibility for redemption that makes Angola so compelling.